The wind carries whispers I can't trace, a ghost of you in an empty space. Your voice, once warm, now fades away, like shadows flee in the light of day. I can't remember the sound of your laugh. It's lost in the echoes of my broken past. The melody gone that I can't replace. Your voice is a phantom I can't embrace. I tried to hold it in the depths of my mind, a fleeting echo I can't seem to find. The words you spoke now are blurred and gray. Time stole the tune that used to stay. I can't remember the sound of your laugh. It's lost in the echoes of my broken past. A melody gone that I can't replace. Your voice is a phantom I can't embrace. Like a song that's been erased from the air, the silence grows loud, but I can't repair the symphony we had is out of tune. A fading star eclipsed by the moon. I can't remember the sound of your laugh. It's lost in the echoes of my broken past. A melody gone that I can't replace. Your voice is a phantom I can't embrace. Breath is a whisper in the dark of the night, a fragile rhythm fading with the coming light. I trace the shadows that dance across your face, knowing soon this moment will be gone without a trace. The clock keeps ticking, but the world feels still. Every second louder as it bends to its will. I wish I could hold this, freeze the hands of time, but the silence tells me you'll no longer be mine. So I listen to the echoes of your dreams, the quiet lullabies unraveling at the seams. Every sigh you make feels like a tear falling through the void, disappearing here. Your fingers twitch as if they're reaching for a star. I wonder if in your dreams I feel so far. I wanna speak, but words are fragile glass, shattering in my throat as this love becomes the pain. If I could, I'd keep this night forever, wrap it in my heart unbroken, untethered. But I hear the goodbye in the air you breathe. It's the kind of truth that only silence can. Disappearing
Once we were one in a single sound, hearts in rhythm, love unbound. Now the echoes fade in the hollow night, two souls adrift, out of sight. Worlds apart, yet we still lay, chasing shadows we can't remain. The silence screams where whispers play, in the space between hearts betrayed. I trace the air where your touch once stayed, fingers grasping at a ghost parade. Your laughter's gone, but it haunts the air, the phantom hymn of what was there. The divide. Worlds apart, yet we still lay, chasing shadows we can remain. The silence screams where whispers play, in the space between hearts betrayed. Two hearts once stands, now left to roam in separate worlds we call our home. But in my chest, your rhythm stays, a faint reminder of brighter days. Clock ticked loud, but we didn't speak. Eyes locked tight, but the words felt weak. The air was heavy like a storm in June. Quiet war beneath the pale white moon. No sound, no cry, no breaking fire. Just the weight of truth in the dead of night. The silence screamed, it tore, it burned. 1,000 lessons silently learned. Your hands were still, your breath so slow, a language lost in what we couldn't show. The walls around us began to shake, but not a single word could we both make. No sound, no cry, no breaking fight. Just a weight of truth in the dead of night. The silence screamed, it tore, it burned. 1,000 lessons silently learned. It wasn't souls playing a quiet game. The quiet thunder, the space between. Held more than words had ever been. Saw the truth written in your stare, a fragile bond hanging in the air. No need for shouting, no need for cries. The silence spoke what we denied.
mirror's cracked, it can't hold our fate. A million shards in empty space. Each piece of memory, sharp and wild, once whole but now so exiled. Shattered reflections of what we were. A love that splintered can't endure. Picking up pieces, but they just believe. A broken mirror can meet the need. The silver fade where truth once shone. A ghost of us now overthrown. The frame still stands, but it's hollow inside. Our love's reflection has long since died. I see myself in jagged lines, a kaleidoscope of lost designs. Your voice echoes, but it's unclear. Broken mirror can't hold us near. Shattered reflections of what we were. A love that splintered can't endure. Picking up pieces, but they just bleed. A broken mirror can meet the need. The shards remain, though time may heal. But a fractured love we cannot conceal. The mirror's broken, it tells the tale of a love that cracked and could not prevail.
We used to hum it under the stars, a melody stitched in to our hearts. Now every note cuts like a knife. It sings the ghost of our old life. Our song once was a love so sweet. Now it echoes where we can't meet. Every chord is a crack in my chest. Our song once, now it's just unrest. The radio plays it, I can't escape. The lyrics taunt me, they take your shape. We wrote our story in every line. Now it's just a reminder
reminder you're not mine. It spins me around, a carousel of pain, the tune we danced to, now a sad refrain, a soundtrack of what we used to be, a bittersweet curse that won't set me free. Our song once was a love so sweet, now it echoes where we can meet. Every chord is a crack in my chest. Our song once, now it's just unrest. Turn it off, let silence fill the air. Erase the notes like you're not there, but still it lingers, a haunting flame. Our song once, now it's just a name. To talk till the stars got tired. Now your words feel cold, like a dampened fire. I'm shouting in a room where echoes fade. Your heart's a ghost, and I'm afraid. Silent spaces growing wide, I'm losing you to watch you hide. Not to death, but to this wall. You're here, but not here at all. A bridge, now it's worn and thin. I can't find the way to pull you in. You're a shadow where the sunlight used to stay, slipping further with each passing day. Silent spaces growing wide, I'm losing you to watch you hide. Not to death, but to this wall. You're here, but not here at all. Just let the distance win and watch the end where we begin. Silent spaces growing wide, I'm losing you to watch you hide. Not to death, but to this wall. You're here, but not here at all.
shade, it's a ghost in my hand. A time capsule snapshot from a faraway land. Smiles come and laugh, but silence screams. The past wraps tight like stitching in seams. Grandma's kitchen, smell of bread in the air. Fingers sticky with jam, she braided my hair. Now the chair's empty, her laughter a wisp. The photograph whispers like fleeting twists. A warm make a soft sting, her memories chain. The sunlight and shadows, joy tangled with pain. Each corner one thing, it's a portal, a key to a love long gone, but still haunting me. Ink smudged by tears, fingerprints on the gloss. Time's cruel artist, etching gain and loss. Faces stare back, frozen in a frame. Yet the years between us never feel the same. The lens cut the smiles, but missed the goodbyes. Moments held hostage beneath amber skies. The photos are relic of a world that has flown. A time I belonged, but can't call my own. A war make a soft sting, a memory's chain. The sunlight and shadows, joy tangled with pain. Each corner one thing, it's a portal, a key to a love long gone, but still haunting me.
You don't love me like you used to. Your eyes don't spark when they see mine. The warmth has faded into shadow. The clock keeps ticking out of time. Where did the fire go? The flame that burned so bright. Now it's a flicker, lost within the night. I reach for your hand, but it slips away. You don't love me like you did yesterday.
like you did yesterday. Screaming in whispers, trying to find the melody we left behind, but the song is gone, it's out of tune. A love eclipsed by a hollow like you did yesterday. Clock struck 12. The air stood still. A sudden truth broke through the chill. A whispered thought turned loud and clear. The world I knew disappeared right here. Fingers hover like they're scared to land. 1,000 moments slipping through my hand. Each snapshot a wound I can't ignore, deleting pieces of a life I swore. One painful click and the past disappears. Pixels fading like forgotten tears. The smiles, the fights, the love we knew, all erased with a touch. But I feel them too. the beach where we laughed under the sun, now just a ghost when the screen goes numb. Your face in the crowd, your voice in the frame, vanishing slow, yet it feels the same. Each photo's a dagger I can't defend, a story we wrote, now meeting its end. I linger on one, then let it go. Why does it hurt more than you'll ever know? One painful click and the past disappears, pixels fading like forgotten tears. Smiles, the fights, the love we knew, all erased with a touch, but I feel them too. I keep the last one, I can't let it fall. Your shadow still lives on my camera roll, a bittersweet light, a memory to hold. Deleting the rest feels so cold.
They never will. The clock keeps ticking, but time won't mend this empty chair where you should have been. You're never coming home, I see it now. The promise of forever broke somehow. The stars may shine, but they've lost their glow. You're never coming home, I just can't let it go. Your letters, they fall to the floor, unanswered whispers behind a closed door. The wind, it carries your name in vain, but no one answers, no one explains. You're never coming home, I see it now. The promise of forever broke somehow. The stars may shine, but they've lost their glow. You're never coming home, just can't let it go. Stay, but hope is a thief that takes it away. The walls are heavy with words unsaid. I chase your shadow, but it's long since fled. Never coming home, I see it now. The promise of forever broke somehow. You're never coming home, I see it now. The promise of forever broke somehow. The stars may shine, but they've lost their glow. You're never coming home, I just can't let it go.
dances on the wall so faint. The ghost of you I still can't paint. The scent of you still fills the room. A love that lingers like sweet perfume. Oh, it stays, it clings, it won't let go. In every breeze, in every glow, the memory wraps me in its bloom. A love that lingers like sweet perfume. Laugh, it echoes through the night. A spark that flickers out of sight. The air, it hums a wistful tune. A love that lingers like sweet perfume. Oh, it stays, it clings, it won't let go. In every breeze, in every glow, the memory wraps me in its bloom. A love that lingers like sweet perfume. This love I can't let slip from view. Oh, it stays, it clings, it won't let go. In every breeze, in every glow, the memory wraps me in its bloom. A love that lingers like sweet perfume. A letter sealed with trembling hands, a story written in the sands. I sent it off to find your heart, but it came back torn apart. Your name's still shining on the page, the ink now faded, worn with age. The stamp untouched, it made no sound. Return to me still tightly bound. Return to sender, dreams denied, a love unanswered, tears I cried, the words unread, the pain unknown, an empty echo. trace the lines I wrote so true, each word a piece of me for you. But walls you built, they wouldn't fall, my voice unheard behind it all. A letter's weight, a heavy stone, it carries hope but dies alone. An open fate, the truth it bears, a love rejected, lost in prayers. The mailbox sits, it doesn't care of all the hearts left waiting there. A stamp, a name, a plea in vain, it always sends the hurt again. We share the air, but not the dreams. The silence louder than it seems. Your shadow lingers in the hall, but we don't speak, we just let it fall. Clock ticks slow, the walls confide, a story lost where hearts divide. You laugh a ghost, it haunts the night, a fragile thread we won't rewrite. Echoes tell of what was whole. The cracks now mirror our distant souls. We sleep, we wake, the motions blur, two strangers bound by what once were. Found your jacket in the closet's dark. The faded denim still holds a spark, a scent of days when we were whole. Now it's a ghost wrapped around my soul. It's just a jacket, but it feels like you. Worn out threads and the sky's so blue. Every stitch tells a story I can't ignore. It's a time machine to a love we swore. The pocket's empty, but it's heavy with pain. A ticket stub from that summer rain. I trace the seams like they hold the truth, but all they do is bring me back to you. And I should burn it, but it only ignite the memories hidden in the pale moonlight. Every tear and fray whispers your name. I'm holding the jacket, but it's not the same. It's just a jacket, but it feels like you. Worn out threads and the sky is so blue. Every stitch tells a story I can't ignore. It's a time machine to a love we swore. Now it hangs there like a ghost in my room, a relic of love in the end too soon. I can't let go, though I know I should. This jacket holds you more than it ever could. Split open like a whispered scream. A fragile truth broke through the dream. Shadows down. I built a wall with shattered dreams, stacked the stones of silent screams. Each crack whispers tales of pain, a heart too scared to love again. Your touch feels like a gentle breeze, but I'm tangled in my memories. Your light is warm, but I still hide a battle fought with fear inside. Guarded heart, don't fall apart. Mend the edges of the scar. Love's a risk, but can't you see? It's the only way to set you free. I hear the songs of second chance, but I can't bear the fleeting dances. Each step forward pulls me back, the past a shadow on my track. Guarded heart, don't fall apart. Mend the edges of the scar. Love's a risk, but can't you see? It's the only way to set you free. What if love's a cruel disguise, a perfect mask with empty eyes? Yet what if it's the truth I see, the strength to find where I am weak? Guarded heart, don't fall apart. Mend the edges of the scar. Love's a risk, but can't you see? It's the only way to set you free. Almost touched the stars with you tonight. Almost made the wrongs all feel so right. Almost found a way to heal the past. Almost thought this love would always last. What if I had stayed instead of gone? What if we had fought to carry on? What if all our cracks could hold the light? What if love had saved us from the night. Almost heard the word you didn't say. Almost felt your hand just slip away. Almost caught the tears you tried to hide. Almost saw the truth behind your eyes. What if I had stayed instead of gone? What if we had fought to carry on? What if all our cracks could hold the light? What if love had saved us from the night? They almost haunt me like a ghost unseen. The what if whisper of the might have been. Every step I take, I feel your trace, a shadow of a love I can't replace. What if I had stayed instead of gone? What if we had fought to carry on? What if all our cracks could hold the light? What if love had saved us from the night? The words we wrote are barely there, fading ink on paper, thin air. Promises lost in a sea of gray. Whispered love now drifts away. Fading ink on a fragile page, our stories trapped in time's cage. Lines we traced are breaking apart. Fading ink like a broken heart. Your name dissolves like a shadowed stain. Once bold letters, now washed by rain. The quill is dry, the well runs deep. Our love's a secret, the silence keeps. Fading ink on a fragile page, our stories trapped in time's cage. Lines we traced are breaking apart. Fading ink like a broken heart. Each stroke a ghost of what we knew. The script unravels without a clue. time's cage. Lines we traced are breaking apart, fading ink like a broken heart. We used to talk till the stars got tired. Now your words feel cold, like a dampened fire. I'm shouting in a room where echoes fade. Your heart's a ghost, and I'm afraid. Silent spaces growing wide. I'm losing you to what you hide. Not to death but to this wall. You're here, but not here at all. We built a bridge, now it's worn and thin. I can't find the way to pull you in. You're a shadow where the sunlight used to stay, slipping further with each passing. Silent spaces growing wide. I'm losing you to what you hide. Not to death but to this wall. You're here, but not here at all. To fill the cracks where love has lagged? Or do I just let the distance win and watch the end where we begin? Silent spaces growing wide. I'm losing to what you hide. Not to death but to this wall. You're here, but not here at all. I wrote the words my heart concealed, 1,000 truths I never revealed, on paper worn with a line so frail, a secret tale I dare to unveil. Each letter carved with trembling hand, the weight of love I can't withstand. Yet fear held tight and kept me still, a war inside I couldn't fulfill. on the edge of the night, scrawled in ink that refused to fight. Every page is a ghost in disguise, tracing the truth through your paper lies. Your diary whispers what you couldn't say, the love you buried, the games you played. Every line's a wound that won't fade away. The pages of you left to betray. The coffee stains, they mark the pain. Each scribbled thought like falling rain. I read the cracks between the lines, a secret world no longer mine. Your diary whispers what you couldn't say, the love you buried, the games you played. Every line's a wound that won't fade away. The pages of you left to betray. Torn corners, frayed edges, a story's remains. Your hand in every word, your heart in the stains. I can't rewrite it, I can't undo, but I'm learning to let go of the pages of you. The final entry, the ink runs dry, a quiet goodbye that didn't lie. I close the cover, I let it go. A chapter ended, a life to grow. January's frost that bites deep inside. New Year started, but my tears won't hide. February's chill still stings my face. Your ghost lingers in every space. March arrives, but the thaw won't stay. April rains can't wash you away. May blooms bright, but my heart's still bare. June brings song out there. 12 months of losing you. Time moves, but it feels untrue. Seasons shift, but I stand still, counting days I can't refill. July's fireworks can't light my soul. August heat still leaves me cold. September falls with golden hue, but nothing shines since I lost you. October's leaves, they spiral down like my hope. It's nowhere found. November skies so gray and thin. December snow can warm within. 12 months of losing you. Time moves, but it feels untrue. Seasons shift, but I stand still, counting days I can't refill. I almost kissed you in the rain that night, but I held back, unsure, out of sight. I almost told you all my dreams, my fears, but I swallowed them down with my unshut tears. What if I had stayed, not turned away? What if I had fought, begged you to stay? The almost and what ifs, they haunt my mind. I love